farm.
A farm. And then what?
Then you bring them home.
You bring them home. All right. And then what do you do?
And then you chop the head off.
You chop. What do you chop the head off with?
Axe.
Okay. So then you chop the head off. Then what?
You chop the feet off.
Okay. What are you going to do with those feet?
Throw them away.
Throw them away. The woods. And then what do you do?
Shoot it.
Shoot it with what?
Gun.
A gun. And then tell me what you do.
Put it in the oven.
What, the feathers and everything?
Pluck those.
Oh, you pluck those?
Chop the feet off in the head.
Oh, okay. Then, okay, so you got it.
Then you put it in the oven.
Do we do anything else?
Then you take it out. Then you eat it. Kill it.
With what?
With a gun.
With a gun. Where?
In the woods.
In the wood.
In a deep pot.
Okay. So then once you get your turkey, then what do you do? Who gets it? For your family?
Mama.
She does? She goes hunting? She does? What does your mom wear hunting?
Colorful clothes.
Oh, she does. How does she know where the turkeys are?
In the deep part of the woods.
How does a turkey sound? Okay.
Eat the turkey.
With the feathers? You do? Does it tickle when it goes down?
Yeah, it
Does
tickles
it?
feather.
Yeah. Oh, I've never eaten feathers. How do they taste?
Yummy. Get a turkey.
Well, where do you get the turkey from?
You have to go outside and try to get it.
Where do turkeys live?
In the forest.
In the forest. So who gets the turkey at your house?
Sometimes when me and my dad go turkey hunting, we have to use his bow and use our deer camouflage, and they don't even see us. We don't need to use our turkey one.
So do you have to call for them, or how do you know how to find them?
We have to be quiet and wait until they come. When my dad sees them, he shoot. When they don't see us, my dad shoots them.
He does. How does a turkey sound? So if Dad shoots one, has he ever missed one?
Well, our first turkey hunt, the biggest one that we saw, we missed it.
You missed it.
We had to find a different turkey.
Oh, okay. Was it bigger or smaller than that one you missed?
Well, it was the same size.
Well, good. How many pounds was it?
How heavy?
Yeah.
Well, even though it was the same size, it was so heavy.
Like how many pounds do you think?
It was like as heavy as a tree, I think.
Heavy as a tree. So 2 pounds, 100 pounds?
100 pounds.
100-pound turkey. How many people would that feed?
Yeah, my dad accidentally forgot to cut the wings off.
Oh, the wings. Okay, what did you do with them then?
We accidentally leave them on.
Then what happened? Did the bird fly away?
No, it's not alive anymore.
Oh, okay. So, and do what?
And shoot it.
Shoot it. How do you shoot it?
With a gun.
With a gun. Who shoots the turkey at your house?
My dad.
Does he?
Woods.
In the woods. And what does he use to get it?
A gun.
A gun. Well, tell me about it.
Puts it in his truck.
And then what?
Drives home.
Okay. Then what do you do? What does Dad do?
Cook it.
Cook it? With the feathers on? No. What? What does he do with the feathers?
He chops them off.
He chops them off. Okay.
Buy it
Buy it. Where do you buy it at?
in the store.
What do you find them in the store?
By a cooking place.
By the cooking place. So you get it at the store, and who goes and buys it?
Mom or Dad.
Mom. How do you get a turkey for Thanksgiving dinner?
For my chicken.
From a chicken? Okay, where do you get that chicken from?
A barn.
A barn.
The person who owns.
Who owns it? And then what do they do with it? How does it get to your house? How you get a turkey for Thanksgiving? Santa brings it? How does Santa get it? What do you do once that turkey's at your house?
Play them.
You play with the turkey? Okay. What do you play with the turkey? Do you play a game or you get it ready?
Watch TV.
Oh, you watch TV with the turkey. What kind of shows do turkeys like to watch?
Transformers.
Oh, turkeys like Transformers. Very good. What kind of sound do they make?
Waddle.
And how do you get that turkey?
From sometimes a farm.
A farm? Well, whose farm is it at?
No one doesn't have a farm that has turkeys. Guess I could go to a store.
Oh, sure.
Sometimes Nana gets turkeys and sometimes my dad gets turkey legs.
Oh, yeah? Get that.
By turkey.
Buy turkey? Where do you find them?
From farms.
Farms. Who gets that turkey for you?
Probably my dad.
How does he get that?
Drives his army truck.
Yeah, and then what?
Shoots it.
Wow. Then what does he do? How does it get to you?
Daddy comes and brings it to us.
Oh, okay. Then once it gets to you, what do you do with it?
We cut it.
Do you? Do you have to cook it or anything first?
We cut it in half, and so it can fit on the pan, and then we cook it.
What do you eat for Thanksgiving?
Turkey.
Turkey? How do you get that?
You kill it
Where?
in the forest.
Who kills them?
Hunters.
Do you know any hunters? No? How do you suppose they do that?
Have guns. They make them.
Yeah, and then what?
Then they shoot it
You shoot it. How do you shoot a turkey?
with a button.
With a button, and then what? What does the turkey do?
Die.
What does it look like when it does that?
It's falling down.
Falling down? Okay, then what do you do with the turkey after it's died?
Cook it.
Cook it where?
Maybe if you're camping, you could cook it at the camp. Then you cook it.
What are we going to do with all those feathers? Are you going to eat the feathers?
We're gonna pluck them off.
Oh, pluck them off, and then what?
Then we're gonna take the bones off.
Okay.
And then we're cooking
Cooking it. Where do you cook it?
in the oven.
For how long?
50 minutes.
3 minutes. At what temperature?
Hot.
Hot. How do you know when it's done?
The beeper goes off.
Beeper goes off. Very good. Cook it in the oven.
I think an hour.
An hour. At what temperature? At what temperature?
30.
Where does your mom cook the turkey?
Oven.
Oven. For how long?
35 minutes.
At what temperature?
Hot.
Hot. How does she know when it's done?
When it beeps.
How do you cook it?
Put it in the oven and put it on a plate.
Well, how long do you cook it in the oven?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
Nope. Like 20 hours.
20 hours. What's the temperature you cook it at?
We used a little bit of cold and a lot hot.
A little bit of cold and a lot hot. How do you know when it's done?
Oh, when we hear a beep on it.
And then what do you do?
When it's done, we take it out.
And then what do you do?
I don't know.
Do you eat it?
Yes.
Do you like turkey?
Yeah.
Who gets the turkey ready to eat?
My mom.
Does she? So she pulls the feathers off. Then what does she do?
She puts it in the oven.
For how long?
Hot.
5 what? 5 minutes at what temperature?
Hot.
Very hot. How do you know when it's done?
Because the oven beeps.
The oven beeps. And then what does mom do?
She takes it out.
And then what do you do?
You let it cool off.
What?
He cooks it
Mm-hmm. Where?
in the oven.
For how long?
90 hours.
90 hours at what temperature? You don't know? How do you know when it's done?
It makes a noise.
Oh, okay.
You cook it.
You cook it, okay. And how long do you cook it for?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. At what temperature?
20 degrees.
20 degrees, okay. And then?
You put it in the oven.
Who does that?
Your mom.
Your mom. So your mom cooks a lot? She does? Okay, and then what does mom do to get that turkey ready?
Put it on the table.
Oh, she does. Did she, when she put it in the oven to cook it, how long did she cook it for?
12 minutes.
12 minutes. At what temperature?
When beeper goes off.
The beeper. Okay. Then what do you do with it?
Eat it.
You eat it. How does it taste?
Good.
Good. What's your favorite part to eat on a turkey?
The inside.
The inside? All right. Thank you. Well, how do you eat a turkey?
Meat.
The meat? How does that meat get there? Do you just say to the turkey, hey, can I have some meat? Or you do? And what does the turkey say?
Yes.
Yes? He just says that? What's your favorite part of the turkey to eat?
Butter.
The butter? Oh, where's that on a turkey?
On the wings.
On its wings. Oh, very good. Well, if I was a turkey and you said you wanted to eat me and you like the wings, I think I might fly away.
Cook it.
Cook it. Where do they cook it?
Oven.
In the oven. For how long?
10 seconds.
Oh, 10 seconds. And then for what temperature?
About 10.
Okay. How do you know when the turkey's done? Does it make any noise or anything?
Yeah.
What? What does it do?
Beep.
Oh, it beeps. Let's sound like a turkey that's done.
Boop, boop.
Very good. Then when it's done, what do you do?
Eat it.
Or you eat it. What part's your favorite part to eat?
The legs.
The legs. I like that part too. So how do you hold that when you're ready to eat it?
Where I think it's at the bottom or it's at the top.
Uh-huh. For you.
Mom or Mike.
Oh, okay. And how do they cook it? Do you know?
Normal.
Where do you cook it at?
Stove.
Oh, and on the stove. For how long?
Probably 6 or 10
6 or 10 what?
hours.
Oh, okay. At what temperature?
6.
6. Okay, 6 degrees. How do you know when the turkey's done? Does the turkey say I'm done, or how do you know when it's ready to eat?
Mom sees if she opens it and she gets her red glove on and she picks it out and see if it's cool enough.
And then what?
She cuts it in little pieces and puts it on the table.
And then what?
We eat it.
Oh, how does it taste?
Well, we take the bones out
Oh, that's a good plan. Yeah, why do you take those out?
because they're part of the feet.
You don't want to eat feet, do you?
No,
Oh.
we can't eat bones.
Oh, okay. Who eats bones?
Dogs.
Oh, dogs do. Yeah, yeah. Do you have a dog?
No,
No?
I used to.
Did you? Okay.
My mom gave me it for a surprise.
Very nice. All right. Thank you.
Done?
Yeah.
Cook it.
Cook it where? Do you think? Does your mom cook?
Yeah.
Yes, does she? She a good cook? What's your, yeah? So,
Your stove or oven.
okay.